Good afternoon, freedom fighters. It is 12:48 p.m. Eastern Time, March 13th, 2024. You're looking at the last 6 hours over the Gulf of Mexico, Key West, and Cuba in the picture. Some unusual frequency waves I can see. Two different areas. One is right here. The other one's going to be down below, right here to the southwest. Very heavy chemtrailing coming off of the Yucatan. Today there's heavy chemtrailing all over the United States I want to go over. First, I want to zoom in on these unusual frequency waves that took place this morning. See where we first see it. Right here, we seeing it start out. Two different locations at one time. This one here is very distinct. I'll zoom in on this one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can see it going right on through it. But let me slowly bring it ahead here. See it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It worries me when I see this kind of machinery on, because when I witnessed the Chile fires light up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was a beam of light activity, lasers, steam in the atmosphere is what I feel like it is, but the one I seen in Chile. And even though we clicked it forward, you can still see these. These are chemtrails here, these shiny aluminum ones, but these here, I feel like is concentrated energy. Let me back it up a little bit. You can still see the beams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 beams right there. I got a lot more to look at besides these frequency waves, but this is from a machine. That's 1, 2, 3. It's very distinct. Heavy chemtrailing off the, I believe this is called the Yucatan Peninsula. Heavy chemtrailing all through this area. And this is at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. But it went through the day with heavy chemtrailing. It started off at daybreak over Florida. North Florida, heavy chemtrail lines. This was a chemtrail too, I believe I've seen it start out. Very distinct frequency waves in the clouds. For us to see that, those many lines, that's over, that's huge. It's gigantic. It's 50 miles wide or something, probably. Let's put it in infrared. You can really see this machine probably work. Let's turn it on for a second, see what happens here. They're lighting up storms in the Gulf of Mexico. Let's look at that before we walk away here. You're going to see a new one just light up out of nothing here. See how they lit it up? I believe these are lasers lighting these storms up. They just form out of thin air. We're going to get stormed again. And it's coming from nowhere. Right there, it's lighting a storm. And you can see the heavy chemtrailing off Cape Coral. Sometimes the infrared shows it better than it does without infrared. A very heavy chemtrailing today up north here. I think visible shows this better. See the chemtrails over Wisconsin. Very distinct chemtrails over Minnesota. Very, very heavy, concentrated of chemtrailing over Iowa and Missouri, Kansas. This is all at 10:16 Eastern Time. Heavy concentration from Oklahoma north in this area right here. Let's put it in motion. I had seen all this earlier. I just weren't able to see it all. They were probably chemtrailing through the night. Day or night. It's nothing to do with blocking the sun. even though they have blocked the sun, and that is part of their game plan. But this is controlling the weather, poisoning our lands, whether it was on purpose or not, which I believe it is. You can see the frequency waves really push this material any way they want it. That's just no longer doing. I had to do it every minute here. Pause y'all a minute and take care of that. I'll come back to you, but I'm going to put this in motion. You can really see how it pushes this material wherever they want it. I try to keep y'all posted on what I see as much as possible. A lot of times I get so busy that I'm just not able, but they're always doing something. You can find this on wendy.com. It's free, even though I pay for premium so I get better quality. A lot more to go over, guys. A lot more. I'll give it one more minute and I'm going to end this. But a lot of people doesn't seem to watch them very long. But here's California today. I hadn't even really looked at it. But it's definitely heavy manipulation going on here. I'll make another video later this evening. Let me know how y'all like them. When you share the video, please leave some sort of quote. It seems like it gets out better. Any quote you like. Y'all can paste, copy, share my material in any which way y'all like. We must stop this madness. We must stop it. It may be too late for the older people like me, but the kids must have a chance. Heavy trailing in Wisconsin. I'll come back to all this evening. I'll better see it. This is live, guys. Y'all are being sprayed right this second. Wisconsin. This is all live right this minute. I know. I hear you. I hear you. A heavy trailing right here as well, guys. Commercial fishermen standing by. Millions of people are being sprayed and nobody hears me. My voice is censored. Why would they spray hundreds of miles offshore? Why would they need to? I'll make some more videos later. I'm still trying to finish, cover up my boat, get everything ready before I leave. Sorry, that's crazy. I'm trying to get slower there. Stand by.